Hiya. So this is a 10-minute core blast designed to help you develop some abdominal muscles, maybe your six pack. What's really important with this is when you're doing the exercises, you've got to do the exercises with proper form. You can't just half do the exercises or rattle through them really quickly. You actually need to do them with proper form, because if you don't, you may pull a muscle elsewhere in your body. For example, one of these movements is like where we're lying like this, knees up, and we drop the feet down, and that arches your back up. If you do it really fast like this, you're actually just going to injure your back. So you've actually got to, nice and slow, follow the directions. And that's for the whole lot of the exercises that I'm going to give you with this. You ready to begin? So you want to grab yourself a nice bit of floor. You can do it on carpet, you can do it on lino, just be comfortable. That's the important part here. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is have the feet like this. So the feet are flat. That's buddy. The feet are flat and you're sitting upright like this. Bringing your arms out here, we're going to lean back and then sit up. And we're going to do this for a couple of minutes. Lean back and sit up. Now you may be tempted just to go here. That's not going to develop your tummy, is it? This is going to develop your tummy, where your tummy's holding you up. So keeping your arms out, lean back and then sit back up again. The other thing you're going to notice is you're going to really feel your quads. That doesn't mean your tummy's not working. Normally, when you feel something, it's because it's the part of your muscles that's shouting the loudest. It doesn't mean that it's a primary mover. So for this one, for this exercise, your tummy is the main mover, but your legs are assisting. So don't get bogged down into how your legs feel. Keep going. Remember, we're keeping the feet flat. And of course, you can have a rest whenever you want. Keep going, draw it back, sit yourself upright. You may notice that you can feel your back muscles as well. That's because your back's doing the work as well as your tummy and your legs. Keep going. Very good, let's sit you up. What we're going to do here, bring the feet like this, grab your toes, and we're going to draw your head down just to stretch your back. Hold it there. That's it, just keep holding it. Now draw your head forward just a little bit more. Well done. And then sit yourself up. Okay, so that's exercise number 1. Exercise number 2. Oh, just for the record, I'm not going to do all these exercises with you. I don't want a six-pack, but if you do, you've got to do them all. Now, with your feet flat on the floor and your body lying flat like this, we're going to swing the arms past the head. What we're going to do here is curl up, touch the knees and back down again. And again, we're going to do this for 2 minutes. Or rather, when I say we, you are. Now don't be tempted just to rattle it like this. Take it slow, give yourself good movement. What we're doing here is we're doing a tummy crunch basically. The tummy crunch is working the upper part of your abdominals there, the ones that are just below your rib cage. So as you swing the arms up, curl the head and shoulders to look at the knees, and then you bring them back. We are swinging the hands to try and reach the tops of our knees as well. That's it, keep going. This is where you do it and I watch you. Now remember, you want to do proper form. If you don't do proper form, you're going to get an injury. Curl your head up, look at your knees, roll your head and neck and shoulders back to the floor. Take it slow and steady, don't jerk suddenly. Give your muscles in your abdominals their time to contract and release. That's it, keep going, you're doing really well. Keep going. Of course you can have a break, but keep going if you can. Okay, stop there. Still lying on your back. Now what we're going to do here is we're going to extend the legs up and then draw them back in again. Have your hands beside you. That's it. And then straighten and then draw back in. Now what you can do here is send the legs out diagonally towards the ceiling with the toes pointed and then draw them back in. If you do particularly want to work hard, send them out parallel to the floor and then back in, but don't let them touch the floor. So it's whichever you feel you can support. And don't just do them half by waggling your legs like that. That's not going to do anything. That's not going to work your leg muscles, let alone your tummy. You have to, slow and mindfully, extend the legs up and then draw them back in. Any deviation from what I'm telling you to do will not give you the rewards that you want from this. So either parallel to the floor and back up, or straight up in the air. And we're doing this one for a bit longer than 2 minutes. We're doing this for 3. You've done a minute already, hopefully. You've got another 2 to go. And of course, you can take a break whenever you need to. That's it, you're doing really well. Keep going. One more minute to go. Keep going or have a break, but definitely come back to it. Okay, last 30 seconds. Don't stop now. Keep pushing through. You can do this. I believe in you. Brilliant. Let's stop you there. Okay, still lying on your back, we're going to do an awful one. When I say awful, it is just really hard work. And again, we're going to do this one for 3 minutes. So just watch. I'm going to put my fingers on the floor like this, either side of me. So I'm pushing down with my fingertips. I'm going to bring my knees up to tabletop. From here, I'm going to dip my toes to the floor. Then I bring them up. Then I push on the fingers and I roll my pelvis off the floor. I keep going, dip the toes to the floor, bring them up and roll. Now, there's a couple of things here. If you're doing this and then flinging, well, you're not working your tummy, you're working your legs. It's the contraction of the tummy when you push that gives you the 6-pack, okay? So when you dip down to the floor, bring them back to tabletop, give yourself a moment, and then push and roll the pelvis off the floor and then back down. Now, it doesn't matter how high you can lift the pelvis, it just matters that you do. So, crack on, bring yourself to this position, fingers here, and I'm going to start the clock. Ready? steady, go. Dip the toes and roll. Dip the toes and roll. That's it. You are allowed to take a break, of course you can. But don't let it be a long break. Keep on pushing. That's 1 minute down. We've got 2 more minutes to go. That's it. You can do this. I believe in you. Keep going. Okay, we're into the final minute. That means you cannot stop. You must keep going. Come on, push through now. You don't have to go fast. Make sure your form is good. So you're dipping the toes, lifting the toes up, pausing, and then pushing with the hands. Don't flick your legs. That won't work your tummy. Go on, I know you want to stop. Keep going. Go on, last few seconds. We can push it. Come on. I want you to stop now. Stop and let's sit you up. You are doing amazingly. Well done. Okay, we've got a couple more exercises we're going to do now. So the first one's going to be a plank. Now let's get something straight here. This is not a plank, that is downward dog, okay? A plank is where your heels, your hips and your shoulders are all in line. So if you're up like this, you're actually really stressing your shoulders out. If you bring it down like this, your balance is equally spread between your hands and your knees and your feet. So in this position here, what we're going to do is draw the knee forward and back, forward and back. So we're alternating legs. With this one, tuck the head down to look at the knee, lift it up, tuck the head down to look at the knee, lift it up. So we're doing this scrunging motion here. Now every so often check in with your wrists, make sure that you feel safe and that your wrists aren't aching too much. And then carry on. Bring yourself to plank. You're drawing the knee forward, scrunging your head down to look at your knee, then straightening your head and extending the leg and changing legs. Make sure you alternate legs, don't just work the same leg over and over again. So it's here, like this. Slow, steady work is better than fast, bad form. Keep doing good form and work steadily. That's it, keep going. It's not meant to be fun, it's meant to be work. Make sure you're not rushing it. Make sure you're doing the exercise in the way that I showed you. Otherwise, you're not necessarily keeping yourself safe. You're definitely not working your abdominals. Keep good form. That's 1 minute. You've got 2 more to go. Keep going. You are allowed to rest. Remember, stop, circulate your wrists. But I'm going to be honest with you, this workout's not long enough for you to need to have a drink. So try to get through the workout without having a drink. The workout, by the end of it, is only about 15 minutes long. It's not going to be long. Keep going, that's it. Okay, we're into the last minute now. As we do in the last minute, try not to have any breaks. Try to just keep pushing through if you can. Slow, steady work. Make sure your form as you're doing this is appropriate. Honestly, you're doing really well. This is not easy. Okay, last 30 seconds. You can do this. I believe in you. Okay, let's stop there, please. Just bring yourself into an upright sitting position. Can be on your knees, could be with legs out, doesn't matter. Now's a good time to have sips of water. While you're doing that, we've got one more exercise to do. So just to explain how we've been working. This is your church window. This is your erectus abdominis. It is what we perceive to be your 6 or your 8 pack. Its job is to contract and draw you forward and relax and allow you to bend and straighten up. We're now going to work the obliques, which are down the side of the abdominals here. It's going to be the last one that we do today. So, lying on your back like this. What I'd like you to do is bring your legs up like that. Have your hands palm up and out to the side here. From here, we're just going to twist, keeping the knees together as close to the floor as you can get without touching the floor. Then it's up and all the way over to the other side. Again, not touching the floor. Now the key with this is to keep the shoulders flat so that as you bring your knees over, the obliques on one side are contracting to draw the weight of your knees back to the middle. And then we control it down again. So the control down is eccentric movement and the lift up is concentric movement of the muscles. I think I've got that right. I might have got them wrong, around the wrong way. But keep going. And we're doing this twist for around 3 minutes. Starts off feeling easy, especially after some of the ones we've already done. But it does build into quite a hard exercise. That's it. Okay, that's your first minute. 2 more minutes to go. Okay, that's 2 minutes. We're in the last minute. So no breaks allowed now, just finish that exercise. Remember to keep perfect form. So don't allow the feet to drop towards your thighs. Keep the feet elevated. Twist the knees over to one side, keeping the knees together. Try to get as close to the floor as you can without touching the floor. Then we bring it up and over to the other side. The reason we have the hands palm up is so that you can't push down easily. You can only push down using the backs of the hands. Keep going. Remember, you can't take a break for this last minute. Very well done. Just pop your feet down and rest now. That's it, guys. We've finished this abdominal workout. Take care. See you soon.